You can learn some. 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 You can learn some.
So when you're creating funnels, you want to be very clear on the objective that you have. So, like I said before, the objective is to capture emails, right? Is to capture our opt-ins. So you want to make sure that your integrations are set up. So when you go to integration, you will be given an option. Now, some of you's integrations will be blank. Mine is Clickfunnels and Aweber. Because I do use both of these, and you might have MailChimp or something like that that you can integrate. But you want to make sure your integration is here and connected. When it's connected, it will show a green because I'm not using this. This is a test. I won't integrate anything because I don't really want to send anything to a list. But this will turn green when it's connected. And maybe I'll show you guys an active account that I have, an active funnel that I have, so you can see what I mean. But anyway, guys, so after you do that, you can come in here, and of course, remember what I said. You can, it says fill out the form below. You can always highlight this orange. Now, let's say you just want to change the text, and you don't really care about the colors and size. Everything is perfect on how you see that, but you just want to change what it says. So what you want to do, you want to hover over the section that you want to change that has the text, and you would click once, and it will light up blue, as you see here. When it lights up blue, then you can delete and add whatever text that you would like to add, right? Then let's say to click to get your free download. So when people put in their opt-in information, their first name, their email, you don't necessarily have to take people's names. You can delete it. I'll show you how to do that. So let's say we don't want to take people's names. We could just delete that element and it's gone, right? But it kind of messes up the template. So then you could just hit the undo button and it'll pop right back. Just in case you messed up something, you can always hit undo and it'll come right back as long as you do not save. Now, whenever you do make changes that you are satisfied with, be sure to save the project. Always save. Save twice to make sure that you get this little notification, excuse me, that says your updates will appear at a certain time. And then you can always preview to make sure that your updates are there. Okay, so now, buttons. This is a button. Now, buttons are very important to submit any type of information or to take someone to the next step. So you always want to make sure that you have a button that is clear, that can be read, clear language, that has a direct call to action. See how it says, get free access to the 32-page report now. You want to make sure your call to action is in the button, whatever that call of action is. If you're promoting any product, let's say you have a ebook, you would like to push get free access to whatever the ebook name is, or a meditation, get your free meditation, or whatever product it is. Your call to action needs to be in this section right here. So when customizing a button, you can go to the settings. Once you start doing this about 3-4 times, you mess with it long enough, this becomes like natural. You'll automatically just know what to do, right? So after you hit the settings for the button, now you have edit action, button text, subtext, your label, your font family, font size. Of course, font size is so you can do stuff like that. Mobile size, that is for mobile, for optimization for mobile phones. Your subtext size, that's the text that would be either in parentheses or something that's underneath, but we do not have that there. You have your text color, that's the color here, and the button color or the background color for the button. Now, let's say you don't like this button in particular, then you can go to themes. Themes actually gives you pre-made buttons that you can pick. So let's say you want a green button or an orange button, or maybe a light red button. See, all these different buttons here you can use and pop those in, and then you can go back to your settings and you can change the background color, as you can see, to any color that you want. So now, since you know how to change your buttons and get your colors of your button, I'm gonna show you a little ninja hack just to liven up that button there. So what you would do, you would go to advanced. Remember how I said you don't really use advanced that much, but on your buttons, you will use this. So you can come down here to button effect. Of course, you see that there. You can go here and let's make it bounce. See how it's bouncing? Or let's say you want it to wobble. Now when you come over and hover, it wobbles. See that? See that? Okay. So, of course, this next thing, get immediate access even at 3 a.m. in the morning. Of course, you can leave, sometimes a template, some of the stuff you can leave on the template, but you want to change it, make it fit you and your business, make it fit you and your product. Whatever it is that you want to give somebody or that you want somebody to give you their email for, make sure that you specify that in the headline, the subheadline, and all the information that comes after. Of course, this is where you would install your company information. So let's say your company is, let's say, funnel guy or whatever. I'm just making that up because, funnel guy LLC, let's just say. And then you have your copyright and all rights reserved there. Then, of course, you might have you're going to have your disclaimers. If you're running advertisement or you're doing anything on advertising on Facebook, you want to make sure that you put that this site has nothing to do with Facebook. I'll show you another account to where you can see that. And if you need that, feel free to reach out to me and I can copy and paste it and send it to you in your inbox. The thing that you need to have down here so you do not get your account shut down. Okay, so that is the basic layout to putting together a squeeze page. Now, of course, it doesn't look like anything because I'm not really making it for you. I'm showing you just what you can actually do on this platform. So let me go out of here. So that's the opt-in page. So we just completed making an opt-in page, right? Let's say that's done, that's finished. If you have your headlines, your sub-headline, your buttons ready, your integrations are installed, then you want to customize your thank you page. Now, this is the page that people will go to after they click that link from sending you their email. You have to send them somewhere thanking them for providing that information, right? So this is where you have a thank you page. Now, of course, Clickfunnels, being the great funnel building platform that it is, it gives you tons of templates. Tons of templates that you can use. And you can make them as unique as you like, as simple as you like, as pretty as you like, as bright. You can add videos, you can put pictures, you can do anything like that, right? So let's just find something very, very basic because we just built a basic, simple page, right? So let's preview this one, see what that looks like. Okay, there you go. There we go, right there. That's perfect, right? Just thank you page has the download link so you can just straight download the product. So let's go to select template. It's going to build your funnel step, your page. Okay. Now, I know you guys were looking at this. You probably were looking at that when I was showing you about the opt-in. This is a split test. Now, what you can actually do with split testing is you could create a variation of this. So let's say that this is converting, but you think that something else added to it would convert more. So you could create a variation and you could duplicate it, or you can choose a template. This is a very powerful tool, but this is for advanced ClickFunnel building. After you understand the basics, then you can start getting into split testing. But this is a very powerful way to test your funnels, and to actually optimize for more leads and sales, of course.